Yeah, so I think this is probably a position that I would start most people on if I'm going to do that side to side,
Okay.
or a side turned kind of motion where we're working some of that rotation from this position. And this could be where someone is intertwining their fingers to be able to hold on to that better. We want to make sure they're not hanging onto the crank.
Yeah, for sure.
But we may also want them to just be able to push and work a pronation motion or hang on to it and work a supination motion. So again, just like if somebody can't go through full range motion all the way around, we can work smaller arcs, but now we're in this rotational motion from this side, and we're only working one arm.
Okay.
So now you've got to be strong enough to be able to do it from one arm.
Oftentimes we're using resistance bands during this.
Correct, yeah.
What are some of the benefits that you see of doing the rotation, the circular motion? I mean, obviously we need resistance bands, right? In PT, like they're critical.
Yeah.
But what are some of the benefits that you see of that rotational?
Yeah, I think some of that can end up translating into functional movements for people. So if someone is wanting to rotate a doorknob and pull that open, it's harder to do with a band that is typically just going to be an inward and outward motion. But we're looking at kind of shoulder stuff for that. I can see us using this for getting forearm range of motion, right? While also having to stabilize at the shoulder. Or we can make it more of a full arm kind of motion.
Okay.
So any motion that you can think of, so that swim crawl stroke, even though we're not in your swimmer position right now, we can break some of these activities down and be more functional with resistance through that entire motion that's going to stay steady with resistance, as opposed to with a rubber band, a TheraBand. You're going to have increasing resistance the farther that band is stretched, which some people may not be able to tolerate well.
Okay.